Hello and welcome to Digits in Gaming. I'm Santosis and this is another episode of Direwolf20's 1.19 modpack. The evil things have been forgotten, and so what we're going to do today is switch this off, and we're going to grab, which I completely forgot to grab, the card, or expansion card, which it should be... Is this a thermal? No, this is a mob. Well, that's industrial. At industrial. There we go. Right, so we've got an add-on for speed, which we're going to take. We've got one for, there's a range, which is a tier 2. It's not really a big one. We're going to increase that one, I think. We'll go for a tier... What tier should we go for? Tier 8? Well, there's an iron one for tier 9, isn't there? Tier 7... 9. Let's go for a 9. Yeah, 9 will be good. Alright, so while that's crafting, we've got we'll get the range one back in there. That was pretty quick. Right, so we've got the speed tier. We've got there's another one in here. Processing tier. Processing efficiency. There we go. Add-on efficiency tier 2. We'll grab one of those while we're at it. So we've sped up that machine. It works quite well. We'll throw all these in here. And there we go. We've got pink slime and we've got liquid meat. So the liquid meat will go into here, the pink slime will go into here, and then obviously when we're bored of grabbing this stuff, we can just chuck it over that way. Now this thing might not... Is that accepting anything? No, it might not be. Let's have a look of where that... Oh, yeah, that would be why. So if we switch that to there we go, that's now going into the system. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and store some of that. We're going to try and store some of that. We'll work out those add-ons later. Right now I'm not really that worried. So this is going to come out the back. Realistically that should be already on the back. Back is south. Back is south. Why is that not... Is it because it's on there? Let's break this one. Oh, forgot. Goes into the end of the tank. It goes into here. So let's have a look at the tank. We'll put the tank sideways. Maybe that'll make a difference. No, pink slime is not going in. It's not the front of the machine, it is at the back of the machine. Pink slime. I wonder... Let's have a look at the pink slime. There it is. It should come out with the fluid, because we're going to be putting it into here. So it should be being extracted and being put into there. So why is it not? Let's try this again. We will enable the back. No. Really? Alright, let's get some fluid. There it is. And then go and grab the wrench. And we will wrench that again. See if that works. No, pink slime does not want to leave. I wonder if it's the tank. Maybe. I mean, it could be. It could be the tank. Let's try another tank at this point. See if that tank fills up, and if it does, well then, you know, we've got an issue that we will resolve quite quickly. Elite, ultimate. We'll go ultimate. We'll go ultimate. So what I need is alt. So actually, what do I need? No, we're not going to be able to go ultimate straight away, are we? Because I need to grab one of those. Then I need to grab one of those. So I need mechanism. We're going to need 4 of those. There we go. So we've got 4 of those. Next tank up. And we've got 64. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. So we need 4 of these, like so. I'm going to grab those and make that first, and then I will do the other one, the ultimate. So the ultimate should be that one. So 4 of those. Perfect. Okay, and then we should be able to, that's not the ultimate one, that's the ultimate one. There we go. And then we should have our 4 ultimates, and that should give us a decent tank of 256 buckets. So we'll shove that down there. You know what, we're going to try and export it. No, doesn't like going sideways either. I wonder if fluids, so if we go get our tank again, I wonder if mechanism fluid pipes might not be a better logistical is items, basic mechanical, so it'll be mechanical pipes. There we go, there's the ultimate ones. So we'll grab, I don't know, 30 of them, that'll be alright. We're not going to need that many, but 30 is fine. We only need a couple for the moment. We just need 1 really, but I don't have any in the system, and I know that. I do know that. I did elite and not ultimate. Right, okay. Ultimate, there we go. So we'll shove one down. I need a different wrench. So you need the other wrench. Actually, it's not a wrench. It's more of a mechanism stick. It's that one there. The configurator. So we need 1 of these, which means we need 2 of these. So let's grab that. Do I have configurators in the system? No, I don't. So we've got 1 of those, and then we should be able to make another 2 of these, and then this should be good to go. There we go. And then we got our mechanism, and because of all the shit that we've got anyway, that will store itself. Perfect. The configurator will pull. There we go. Now you're talking. Now where's the ender? Oh, the ender tank is in here. So the ender tank. Right, we'll see if this works. Boom! Yes, it does. Okay, so we've now got pink slime going out that way. We've got obviously the meat going out that way. Now that needs to be in the system. So if we go fluid, we don't have any fluid stuff. Let's see, I'll have a look. Oh, we've got some cells, haven't we? Yeah, we've got 2 cells here, and one of them was supposed to be for meat, and the other one was supposed to be for pink slime, but we didn't have any, which is why I couldn't do it. So if we've got 1 bucket. Ah, crap. Right, that one and that one, they're both linked to the systems anyway, so let's go. I think I've already got pink slime in the system, haven't I? Oh, or is it latex? It might be latex. Let's have a look. We've got... No, there's water. And that's latex. That's water, latex, and lava. What have we got in there? No, no, no. So we've got latex. We just need these 2. So... that's importing into the system. These 2 need to import into the system, but before I can do that, I need to make sure that we're only going to filter on the items that we need. So if I put the bucket back in there and then take it from there, and then come back to the workbench, take that one out, put this one in, and we should be alright. So when I put these into the system, what should happen is they only store what they have been set to. So that means that I can go back and do importers, which are in the system. Import, so we'll take some of those, we'll take the capacity cards, and we'll take onto import buses, and we'll shove them there and there, and then we'll give them capacity cards of 2, so like so, and then we'll do 2 and 2, so that the capacity for that is there as well. Now that should, device is online, so it should be taking, there you go, right, so now it's good. Okay, so the system is now accepting items into it. We've got an ultimate fluid tank as well, so I should be able to just right click that in there and then it's gone, and then we're all good. So I'm going to store this stuff and the configurator. Right, so we've now got pink slime coming into the system, which means that downstairs, up one, there we go. Right, we've got this thing over here, which is the latex. We've got these channels over here, which is specifically for these machines. So if we go for a dissolution chamber, like so, there we go, and we shove that down here, what we should, yeah, I need power, don't I? Let's break that, and then we need ultimate cabling. We've got ultimate universal, we need ultimate universal, isn't it? Ultimate, yeah, ultimate universal. Okay, so I had the right one in my inventory anyway. Right, so let's shove that down, we'll put that in there. We now need some an importer, and what else do we need? So we need an export and a mega pattern. So export, there we go. We're going to need some of this, some of this, no, not that, sorry, some of that. We're also going to need cable, which is here. We are definitely 100% going to need a mega blah blah blah, there we are, there it is, a mega pattern, and we also need some patterns which we'll bring down from upstairs in a moment, or we'll go make them, should I say. Right, so we'll put the mega pattern on the front, we'll put the thing on the top. So this now gets configured where green is on the top, so importing in from the top. We've got that, fine. The blue is going to come from the front. The orange is going to go out the back. And so is the purple if needed. But I don't think the purple is required to go out. I don't think there's anything that requires that at the moment. Then we need efficiency and speed. So advanced. We need tiers. So efficiency, speed, processing. I don't know what processing one is. Efficiency tier 1, efficiency tier 2, so we'll have one of those. Should we get processing as well? I don't know what processing is or what it does, but speed, processing tier 1, we'll get another one of those. Processing, speed. I think processing takes efficiency. Tier 2, efficiency tier 2, there we go. Okay, so if we shove in processing, can processing go in there? It can. Okay, so I don't know what it does, but we will find out. Right, so here's that. We obviously need pink slime. So we'll get some pink. Oh, I need a bucket. Some buckets in the system. Pink slime. There we go. Okay, so the pink slime gets automatically exported, and we're going to do speed and upgrade. There we are. So it should mimic that. And then obviously we're going to need some cable, like so. We will need item cables coming out the back. So if we go over here and we go to item, there's the item cable, and we need our wrench. No, not the ender chest, we need the wrench. So that's that, and then we'll pull it from there. That should then go into the chest. That should all be happy. So right now we're just waiting on the patterns and enough slime. I'm pretty sure we got enough slime there, but obviously, you know, as time ticks on, we'll get a lot more slime in the system, so that should be cool. What we're going to do though is we are going to find out what uses pink slime. So there, dissolution chamber. So we've got pink slime ingot, advanced machine frame, an infinity drill, an infinity hammer, pink slime, funnily enough, infinity backpack. Okay, so the only thing that I'm really needing at the moment is this, right? We'll get rid of the pink slime because obviously that's not needed. And we've got the simple machine frame there. So now what we should be able to do is just go down. This is easier. I mean, I could just do it from upstairs, but it's just easier knowing that it goes in the right one. So we'll put that in there. And now what we should be able to request is an advanced machine frame. Missing a simple. Okay, so I've obviously not put the simple machine frame in the system. What is the simple machine frame? We got the advanced one. Advanced machine frame is this one. So the simple one is this one. No, we should have that looked up to the system here, right? Oh, no, we don't. Okay. I would suggest then that we take... Realistically, will we need tier 1 and 2? Probably not. So we're gonna swap those out. Yeah, we'll swap that out. So let's put that in there, and then we need a simple machine frame, which is here. There we go. We're going to need nether bricks. We're also going to need... actually, we need that one without the latex. No, I need it without latex, because latex is always going to be provided anyway. This, however, we are going to need nether bricks. So we need to be able to produce nether brick, which is not in the system right now. So nether brick just gets smelted. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll stop off here. Do we have my little gadget? We do. Right, we'll stop off here, and we'll shove it in. Oh, you know what? Ultimate smelting. So we're on what? Grey or ultimate crushing, so grey. Alright, now we remembered, or now I've remembered. So we need down here, that's grey, we can shove it in there, that's fine. And then we'll go all the way downstairs and put this into the system, and we should be good. Having those range, you know, we might need those ranges, but honestly, one block in front, really? Is that really going to be a thing? I don't think so. Right, advanced frame now has everything, so that's cool. Alright, so we can now make advanced frames, which is good. And only 20 minutes in. Look at that. It really does go quick. Okay, so now we can do the mob replicator, which is this thing. There we go. Bingo. Now we've got a mob replicator. So now we need to go find a wither skeleton. And then we can put it in here, and we can use pink slime? I don't know. I can't remember what we use really to fluids. Oh, it might be something else. Might be pink slime, it might be something else, I can't remember. let's find out, shall we? Right, so what we are going to do is we need to go to the nether, but we need a proper nether. We can't just, you know, go up to the quarry. We're going to need to go to the nether. So we're going to go through the portal. I need to try and find a skeleton, with a skeleton. So if I can find a with a skeleton, which will be good. Yeah, this is not going to be good, is it? Got to try and find with a skeleton. Try to find a... Where did I put the other bit? I mean, our quarries are doing alright, but I need a fortress, don't I? I mean, that quarry's doing okay over there at the moment. Can't see any fortresses sticking out anywhere. I mean, there's that bit there. Glowstone Gardens, maybe? What's this? Neverac. Yeah, so that's not it. There's the piglin thing over here. Not sure that's going to hold what we need. I still have my charm on me. Can I still run around and jump and do weird stuff? No, I don't have the charm on me. No. I think flying around would be a good idea. So let's go back. And I'm just thinking maybe we'll go to where the wither thing is. Not the wither, sorry. Where the quarry stuff is. Right. Ghasts. That's where we need to go to. So... just so that we don't get stranded. I need a boat. I'm going to shove that in there for the moment. I'm going to keep that one out actually. I think... yeah, that'll work. I think that'll work. That one needs to come out as well because otherwise I'm not totaling time. We need the bow. We need a couple of arrows. If I keep them there. Yep, that works. Don't like that though. I don't like that. Can I put arrows in there? No, can't. Come on. That sucks. That's annoying. Anyway, we've got our bow, we've got that, so let's go and see whether we can find any withers, not withers, wither skeletons, and ghasts. Right, ghasts, yes, found them. Got them. Right, there's got to be... Look, a ghast here. There's a ghast here. Yes. We got another one over here? No. No? One? Is that it? What the hell? One. That's a wither skeleton, though. So, I need you, dude. Come here, mate. Yep. Thank you. I should have chopped their heads off, but, you know, I was getting shot at, so. Right, well, there's no more ghasts around, so I think we can go home. Yeah. One gas tier. Is it going to be enough? I don't think it will be. You never know, it could be. Right, home. But we do have a wither skeleton, so that's cool. And a soul bead, whatever that is. But, you know, whatever. Right, let's go and work out how we're going to do this. I think we should do it here, because I don't think it's going to be... Are we going to be able to put it in here, maybe in that wall? I don't really want to put it in there, if you see what I mean, because that's just annoying. Getting it in there, sorting it all out, getting all the cabling done. I think maybe in here. We could make a feature out of it. Yeah, that'll be fine. So you want it, what, 9 by 9 roughly? Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, so we're going to put this thing right in the middle. We are going to get rid of this part of the wall, and this part, and that part. Okay. I reckon glass, done. That sounds like a plan. So let's get the exchanging gadget out. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then we need dark glass. So let's get the dark glass. And dark glass. There we go. Unlike the other one, we don't really need it to be dirt. Or at least I'm hoping that that's not what we need. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't need dirt. I'm pretty sure it can spawn anywhere now. Like on this. Because you're basically telling it to spawn stuff. Mob imprisonment tool. It needs power and it needs fluid. Now I'm not entirely sure what it actually requires. Mob duplicator. Let's see. It might require pink fluid. It might require something else. So what is it? Industrial foregoing. Hey, there's a book. Alright, okay. Let's get that. Read the manual. Miscellaneous. Mob detector, infinity, it's not that. Resource. Material stonework factory is always good. That might be a good one to get. Doesn't look like there's any mob stuff in there. How about agriculture? Oh, mob duplicator under agriculture. Essence. Okay, so machine that spawns mob when provided with power and essence and any entity and a mob imprisonment tool, it will then spawn around it. It will count the entities nearby and stop if there are too many. Okay. Essence is a mob crusher. Right, okay, so we needed that for the pink slime, but we need a mob crusher for the other stuff. So really what we need to do here is turn this Run with no red. Run with a redstone signal. That would be helpful. So we need a redstone signal for this. We need a switch or a lever, even switch. We'll go for a lever. Right, so that goes there. That will be on. That will be off. And then what we'll do is we'll put the other one here. No, we won't. No, we won't. We'll put the other one. We'll put the other one. Ah, crap. We'll put the other one. Would have been ideal here, really. Or here. Or we could put it on top. Not ideal. But, this thing can move. Haha. This thing can move. Yep. We can put it there. Yep, I'm happy with that. We'll put it here. And then we'll tell it to run without a redstone signal, so that when we turn that off, that runs. Although that's going to be confusing, isn't it? How about we switch this up a bit? We'll take that, we'll put that there to collect all of the stuff for that. And then we will put this yeah, you know what, we're going to put it into the floor, put that on there, and then we'll just increase it. There we go. That's it, that's cool. That'll deal with that stuff there. And then we can shove the stuff that we just collected here back into there, except for the ghast here. I want that. Oh, I needed the bricks as well. Bricks, there we go. Brick. Okay, I needed that one to be, I need that to be accessible, really. Okay, so, alright, so that actually could sit elsewhere. So XP collector, that could sit elsewhere. That could sit somewhere else. Maybe even on the ceiling. I don't know. Because I want that over here. Yeah, it can go there. Right, this thing is moving again. Just over one. So, there we go. That'll move over one. Light that back up. There we go. Chuck the rest of them back in there and chuck that lot. Oh, I'll put the ghast back in the system, but anyway, whatever. 109 collected, damn. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll put the mob slaughter factory. So if we go slaughter, there we go. So the mob slaughter factory is one of these, which means that we need a pity machine frame. So let's get one of those first. We've got everything else in the system, so that's good. We can then put that down there. Now, what we do need is a tier 9, like we did on the other side. So that's a tier 9. Then we're going to need a efficiency, so tier 2. So we need the tier 2 stuff. So we need one of the speed ones, we need one of those, and one of the efficiency. So speed, efficiency, and processing, I think. Yeah. I don't know if the processing goes in the machine, which it does. So, alright, we're all good. Now it needs power. In which case I am going to dig under here, which is what I didn't want to do. Right, let's get a point. Now, this requires stuff. You know what? It's not going to require it from underneath. It can require it from here, the back. So we're going to need an ender fluid. Yep, we're going to need ender fluid. So we'll do 2. Well, actually, we should be doing 2 of those, really. Yep. And then we need some dyes. Something that is different to everything else that we've been using so far. So I think what we'll do is cyan. And we've got 6 of those, so that's cool. So let's do... We will put that on top, and then we will colour it cyan. There we go. Right, so that's now colour-coded. So, mob slaughter factory. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Liquid meat. Hang on. Oh, for Christ's sake, I did the wrong bloody one. I need the crushing factory. So I need an advanced machine frame, which I'm pretty sure we've got, haven't we? Haven't we got one of those in the system? Maybe not. Oh, I know I used it for the other thing, didn't I? So advanced machine frame. So we want one of those, please. And then we'll get that. Come on. There we go. Right, mob crushing factory. There we go. So we'll shove that in there. Now, to turn this on and off, we really need access to one of the sides. Cables are going to come up here. Yeah, this thing's in the bloody way again. Do you not learn? Stupid bloody things. Right, let's go down another level. And then I can put the lever on the side of the machine. That's fine. Right, I need a lever again. Yep, cool. Okay. Run with no redstone. No, run with a redstone signal. So we'll turn it off. There we go. Right, so we need that stuff that is going to be coming from that over there. This thing here is going to need power. It's going to need other bits and pieces being fed into it. I'm thinking this is a good use case for laser I/O. I think it's a very good use case for laser I/O. And I think what we do is we tie it to one outside, maybe over here, so that we can have everything, maybe down there. We have everything basically tied into the laser I/O into it, but this basically operates as a self-contained little block. I think that would be quite cool. So I'm going to hook that up in a little while. We've been through laser I/O a few times. This is where basically the mob crusher is going to go. So what I might do is link that machine to this machine. So that one basically feeds the stuff that we need. The items that I've got in my inventory I'm going to throw into here so that we're all good. Now, if I go over to here and turn that off and then turn this on. Right, so we need to get stuff out, but we also need to get stuff in. We need that stuff out, essence out, but we need these items out as well. Now that's not going to be easy if we're picking these up. We are as well. So we're picking items up. So we need to export and import in the same place. Again, laser IO. I think that would be a good use case. So if we want it to go out of the system, I don't really want it to go there. So what I'm thinking is we will do laser IO here, and then we can link that one to that one if we really need to. I'm thinking though, if we put laser IO here and we have the other ender the other ender tank, or another ender tank here, that will link those two together. So we can export up, although we can just export back for this. Yeah, you know what, this, we'll put an ender chest here. Let's just make this simple. We've got ender chests everywhere else. Let's just make it simple. We'll stick an ender chest on the back here. We'll do orange stuff going out the back, like so. So direction is south. And then obviously the essence will go out the top. Now the essence isn't going out the top, but okay, so we might need to do our trick of what we did elsewhere, and we also might need to pump these out. If we do need to pump these out, then it might just be simpler to just pump them out and down into the chest underneath. So that we will do, and then this thing can go up one, and we'll use, yeah, okay, that's what we will do then. We will do, we don't need that, sorry, we need that. We do need ultimate universal, not at the moment. We do need fluid, and we need items as well. So we need the fluid one, so let's put the fluid ultimate here. We need a configurator, which is here. We need the item ones, so items, no, it's mechanism, ultimate universal, let's just go to ultimate, there we go. Ultimate mechanical is fluids, ultimate gases, ultimate items, there we go. Let's grab some of them and get them sorted. What we will do is put the bow away. Come on, there we go. That's all I need. So we'll go from there, 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 and then we will configure the end to pull. Now this is, we'll pull it from there, but we're going to right click that and push it in there. Why is that not working? That's got to work, surely. Consume essence, produce essence, there we are. Output, push, out the back. That's what it needs to do. Why is it not? Pull, disabled, enabled, push. Really? These bloody machines. Maybe we'll go with cyclic. I've got more. Item cables, yeah, there we go. Right, so if I go do, and then need the other one, wrench it, have a look. Items are still not coming out. That is not ideal. Not good. That is pulling from there though, so we'll get that one sorted at least. There we go. That will fill up over here. Cyan, 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 cyan. So that should eventually go over there. Right, this though. Why is that not coming out? Because that is north. Oh, for Christ's sake, really? That was the only reason that this one didn't work, because this is actually north? Ah, you... Right, anyway, whatever. It's working now, so that's fine. Right, that is... I'm going to hook up this machine, and before I turn it on, obviously I'm going to turn it on next episode, but I'm going to hook the machine up using laser IO, so I'm going to link the two together, and then I'm literally going to put the power here so that we can pull power, we can pull everything else we need. We've got the cards that we can do that, so yeah, that's not going to be a massive issue. Plus, you've seen that before, you don't really need to see it again. So if I put the power down this side, you can see that this is exactly what it's going to do. It's going to pull that in there and then just shove it over there. And then obviously I'm going to turn off my torch thing, because at the moment it will light it up. But I'm going to turn off the torch thing, shove it down there, kill everything off, good as gold. We'll probably use the... should be over there, but we'll probably get another mob crusher, and then just crush them. In fact, actually, we might... You know what, it might be better off in there, isn't it? I think I might have been stupid. Maybe I should put it over there. You know what? I'm going to put it over there. I'm not going to be stupid anymore. I'm going to put it over there. So I'm going to move everything, get everything into that room. This will then just become a nice room that I can maybe use. Yeah, that's it. I'm doing that. Alright, anyway, that's it for this episode. That was a relatively quick episode, but yeah. I'm going to move this over to here. We're going to have one system that does it all, rather than multiple systems that do it all. Yeah, that was cool. Anyway, you've been awesome. I've been Satosis. Laters.